I agree with Joel right there. Trev Alberts is the guy that I'm pulling for. So, yeah.
Well, I have really no opinion, no valuable opinion there, except from his work on television. Obviously, he knows the culture and he's a Husker through and through and all that. So there's the one good point right there is he knows the culture, the environment, and he's loved by everyone and that sort of thing, is that he's a Nebraska guy. Number two, it was obvious from his work. Now, I haven't seen him much in recent years, but
You know why?
when that he hasn't been on television.
Yeah, do you know why?
No.
Because he's been the AD at the University of Nebraska, Omaha.
Okay.
So he has experience. The UNO Mavericks, they don't have a football program, but they are Division I in basketball now, and they've actually made a little bit of noise in the Missouri Valley Conference in basketball, and they have a huge hockey program. So he's responsible for actually building a big-time hockey program and a big-time basketball program. So he has tons of experience now as an AD, just not at a Power 5 level. But I would never see that as any kind of an obstacle whatsoever. And yeah, you're familiar with his work on college football game day,
absolutely,
and his analysis and stuff. I mean, he's spot on. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to the game of football. And yeah, I mean, for me, that's the guy that I think would be able to come here and do the job and stay here until he's ready to retire.
What I was impressed with that I was going to mention is that, and now this is not necessarily a prerequisite for being an AD, but it doesn't help or it doesn't hurt to be a tremendous speaker. And Trev Alberts, my goodness, for a guy that was a great college football player, played in the NFL, pretty much stepped off an NFL field right onto a studio set.
Yep.
And usually those guys, they're good because they know what they're talking about, but they're not super polished. He was flat out just really good.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Some people didn't like him because he was opinionated, but I thought he was exceptional.
Yeah, he's great. He really was. And, he kind of, I know he's kind of going for a different type of a career move, but he could have just stayed stuck with that, and who knows? So, yeah, he really does. Like I said, he knows the game of football. He knows what he's talking about, and he knows Nebraska. He knows Nebraska football. He knows Nebraska recruiting. He knows everything in and out that you need to be successful here. And, I saw a question there just a second ago about bringing Tom Osborne back. No, I'm sorry. Coach Osborne, he's enjoying his retirement right now. He's not going to come out and do anything besides come out and give a few comments, or he'll be at the when they introduce the new AD, he'll be there. But other than that, no, sorry. As much as we would love that, he's not coming out of retirement. Do they do this before next Thursday at Big Ten Media Days? Or do they wait? It's hard to say. And my gut feeling right now is I don't think they're close to even having a decision yet. So I think it's going to go past Big Ten Media Days, which, when you think about it, might not be the nicest time to throw a brand new AD into the mix. At the first Big Ten Media Days in 2 years, when I think that all questions are going to be geared towards Kevin Warren on everything that's gone on there. So, in my mind, I'm thinking Nebraska's going to wait and hold off and wait until after Big Ten Media Days and then kind of come out with a decision on that. And who their choice would be, you know what? I have no idea. If you just had to make me take an easy way out, I would say I want Trev Alberts, but that's neither here nor there.